What's something you proudly showed off for years before realizing everyone was too polite to tell you the truth? My entire Mexican family called me Gordita. I thought it meant little princess or something beautiful in Spanish. My abuela would pinch my cheeks and call me Gordita Linda, and I felt like the most loved child in the world. In 7th grade, I did a heritage presentation explaining how Gordita was a special Mexican term, showing how precious I was to my family. My dad was recording from the back, making weird choking sounds. I thought he was crying tears of pride for my quinceañera. I insisted on having Gordita embroidered in gold thread on my dress sash. The seamstress kept asking if I was sure. I wore it like a crown, feeling like Mexican royalty. All my friends thought it was so exotic and meaningful. I put it in my college application essays. This whole piece about how Gordita represented my connection to Mexican heritage and Latino family warmth. I got into my dream school and was convinced that essay about my beautiful nickname helped me stand out. Freshman year, my dorm door had a sign saying Gordita's room with little hearts. My Instagram bio read, "Call me Gordita, spread Mexican princess family love." I joined the Latino Student Association, introducing myself as Gordita at every meeting. The president from Mexico City nearly spit out his coffee, but I thought he was impressed by my cultural pride. My boyfriend Jake was completely enchanted. He'd text, "Good morning, beautiful Gordita," and bought me a custom necklace with it in script. He'd tell his friends, "My girlfriend's family calls her Gordita. It's this beautiful Mexican tradition." His friends would get weird looks, but I assumed they were amazed. Junior year, I studied abroad in Mexico City. I was so excited to use my nickname with actual Mexican people who would truly appreciate its beauty. I introduced myself to my host family as Gordita. The teenage daughter literally gasped and covered her mouth. The parents exchanged horrified looks. At university, I joined study groups, always introducing myself as Gordita. My Mexican classmates would get these shocked expressions, then start whispering to each other in rapid Spanish. I figured they were discussing how authentic and connected to my roots I was. At my farewell party, I was introducing myself to new Mexican students. "Hola, soy Gordita," I said proudly. They all went dead silent. One guy, Diego, looked genuinely concerned and asked me something in Spanish I didn't catch. I beamed and launched into my usual explanation about beautiful family traditions and cultural connection. Diego's face went through about 5 different emotions before he gently said, "Amiga, I think we need to talk." He pulled me aside with the kindness of someone delivering terrible news. "Gordita means little fat girl. Your family has been calling you little fat girl your entire life." I laughed and said that couldn't be right. Gordo means fat, but Gordita is different, right? It's like a term of endearment. Diego shook his head slowly. "No, mommy. Gordita literally means little fat one. It's what Mexican families call the chubby kid." I'm standing there at this farewell party as 20 years of family memories suddenly rearranged themselves. Every college essay, every romantic text, every introduction to Mexican students. I was literally calling myself little fat girl. The custom necklace around my neck suddenly felt like a scarlet letter. I called my mom that night. She was quiet for a very long time before she said, "Mija, we never meant it badly. In our family, Gordita means you're loved, you're healthy, you're ours. We forgot to tell you it wasn't literal." I still have the necklace. I don't wear it anymore. But sometimes I look at it and laugh at the girl who spent 20 years proudly announcing herself as the little fat one, convinced she was speaking poetry.